Sitting on the edge of the South China Sea is a place that offers all the delights of balmy weather, tropical scenery, golden beaches, and an endless selection of high-end resort living. You could be somewhere in the South Pacific, but this is China's most southern province, and it's rapidly becoming a hot destination all year round. Luxury accommodation is plentiful here. But before we get a taste of some of the pampering options, a trip into the center of town reveals a modern, dynamic city with a rich cultural heritage. The Temple of the Five Lords dates back to the 16th century and is recognized widely as the first building in Hainan. At more than 10 meters tall, it was built as a memorial shrine during the Tang and Song dynasties. And this red building houses the statues commemorating the men it was built to honor. A little off the tourist main strip is another place not to be missed. Built in 1705, the Chun-tae Academy is the oldest academy in Hainan and is constructed in memory of Qilou, a famous scholar highly respected for his accomplishments in writing. Exemplifying typical Chinese brick and wood structure architecture is the academy's main building, Qilou Building, which houses the Tower of the God of Literature. Qilou is ornamented with carved beams and painted rafters. Standing here at the Chun-tae Academy, you get a sense of the past, where learned men seeking official posts came to study. I'm here at the famous Qilou Old Street, which has been selected as one of the top 10 cultural and historical streets of China, and it's easy to see why. The area shows off a fusion of European and classical Chinese architecture, with some influence from Indian culture. Qilou, or Chinese arcade houses, form some of the city's most exotic landscapes. Historically, this street has housed consulates, churches, post offices, banks, and chambers of commerce belonging to 13 different countries. And here in Haikou, more than 40% of the urban area is covered in greenery. Welcome to Mission Hills, Haikou. To give you an idea of the scale of this place, the club employs more than 3,000 caddies to cater to golfers. I'm at the club's crown jewel, the Blackstone course, voted as Asia's best championship course. Time to tee up. But the round at Blackstone doesn't come cheap. At 1,680 renminbi, or nearly $250 US. This is the resort's uber-luxurious presidential suite. At a cost of more than $2,600 per night, it comes with all the amenities, including a private spa room. Whether you're here to challenge your golf game or simply to take in the amazing view, Vice Chairman of Mission Hills, Tanil Chu, is the man with all the insider knowledge. Tanil, we're here at the world's largest golf club, of course, here in Haikou, Mission Hills. How did it come to be? We've got 10 golf courses out here.
Well, Hainan is the only tropical island in all of China. It's known as the Hawaii of the East. Annually, we have over 55 million visitors that come to the province. So this is truly the backyard playground for China.
Now, Mission Hills is situated on a volcano. How did you manage to build all of your property and your golf courses on volcanic terrain?
As you know, the volcano rocks and lava has been dormant for over 1 million years, and it's definitely a very, very tough and sturdy material to work with. So in order to shape this golf course, definitely took a lot of engineering and construction work. But what we have as the end result is magnificent. To have the black rock terrain along with the green fairways and the blue water and the white sand, definitely is truly a golfing paradise.
Even if golf isn't your thing, don't worry. Mission Hills says it has something for everyone, including a Wet n Wild water park and movie-based theme park that even has a working film studio. So get ready for your close-up. It also has a volcanic mineral spring and spa that's perched on centuries-old lava rock. Guests can take their pick from the more than 160 hot and cold springs, some of which can be rented exclusively for the ultimate private pampering experience. Speaking of which, the spa boasts ancient healing rituals originating from 5 different continents. And as you would expect at a 5-star resort, guests are spoilt for choice when it comes to dining. I'm in Hainan, so I have to try the famous Hainan chicken rice. The chickens come from Wenchang City. They're free-roaming and have a natural diet of the fruits of the banyan tree. But how did they become famous? Well, the story has it was a government official in the Ming Dynasty. He presented 2 of these chickens to the emperor from his hometown. He liked it, and that's how it came to be. Time to try it. With its clean air and year-round warm temperatures, Hainan and Sanya in particular have become hotspots for those seeking to buy a second home. But you don't have to be a property investor to enjoy the tropical location. There's a whole host of 5-star holiday resorts vying for your tourist dollars as well. One of the newest is the Sanya Edition. It recently won Best in Show at the prestigious Hospitality Design Awards 2017. The resort is set within 50 acres of lush landscapes and tropical greenery. And the unique horseshoe design means every one of the hotel's rooms has an unobstructed view of the South China Sea. But you don't have to venture into the sea here. The resort even has its own 20,000 square meter private ocean. The Sanya Edition has residential-style guest rooms and hotel villas, each with a private pool and outdoor space. And if you're in search of a truly unique retail experience, then you've come to the right place. Just Store is a lifestyle shop that collaborates with over 80 artists and 100 designers to provide shoppers with exclusive designer, one-of-a-kind merchandise. As for that famous man-made ocean, well, that's on the North Shore. The seawater is constantly being filtered and refreshed, and it takes 32 hours to recycle all of the 10 million gallons. As the sun sets, one of the best places to enjoy it is out here on the floating platform. The only thing left to decide now is where to have dinner. I opted for a seafood spread in the hotel's Shanghai by the Sea, where guests can enjoy their meal in private dining rooms overlooking the lagoon. This restaurant is famed for its Cantonese dishes. We're joined now by the executive chef, Jory. What have you learned from Chinese cooking?
Well, I've been in China now around almost 5 years. And then, although I never work in a Chinese kitchen, I always work with Chinese chefs. So I think the most important I have learned is the simplicity of their cooking. The simplicity of the wok. The wok is amazing how the cooking, the temperature of the wok is so hot. And it sears the meat, it sears the fish in a way that we don't have that in a Western world. So that's I like a lot.
Now here's something you won't expect to find on a tropical island. The world's largest duty-free shopping center right here in Sanya. Haitang Bay International Shopping Center features over 300 international luxury brands. If all that shopping is leaving you a little tired, then there's no better time for a visit to the spa. The award-winning spa at Mandarin Oriental offers hours of treatment and relaxation. You can spend the whole day here doing treatments, meditating, or learning the ancient art of Tai Chi with resident Master Hu. In addition to spa treatments, you can also consult the in-house traditional Chinese medicine doctor on how to improve your well-being. Dr. Lee is going to read my pulse.
现在从脉上来看，有一点气虚。
Dr. Lee says my pulse is a little bit weak, my qi or my energy flow is not strong enough, and he's recommending to improve the situation, I should get regular exercise, drink red date tea, and Chinese yam soup. The spa's trademark hot lava seashell treatment is a twist on the traditional hot stone therapy. It includes a coconut oil massage to ease tired, aching limbs. For these pampered guests, facial therapy and a specialized acupuncture treatment are some of the other healing options. But there is more to Sanya than luxury homes, resorts, shopping, and spas. What makes this destination so special is the incredible natural landscape surrounding it. Flanked by the beautiful Nanshan mountain is a very special area called the Nanshan Cultural Tourism Zone. This is said to be one of the gems of Hainan tourism, attracting over 4 million local and overseas visitors every year. The tourism zone features 3 themed areas. The Buddhism Cultural Park shares the knowledge of the Buddha. The Blessing and Longevity Park embodies the essence of Chinese culture. And the Hainan Custom Culture Park showcases tropical scenery and the customs of ethnic minorities. But one of the biggest attractions has to be the statue of Guanyin, standing over 100 meters tall. Guanyin is often referred to as the goddess of mercy, with miraculous powers to assist all those who pray to her. Since opening in 1998, the Nanshan Cultural Tourism Zone has donated more than $5.5 million to improving infrastructure in rural areas, and an additional $5.8 million to social welfare and charity in the province.
Hi, I'm Tanya Breyer, and that was just a taster of what you can find on CNBC Live. For more award-winning content, just click on the videos. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.